All right, welcome everybody back for another episode of Curse of Strahd, some D&D 5e. Today we're trying something a little different. We upgraded from Roll20 to Tabletop Simulator. Hopefully it's not a complete clusterfuck, but we'll figure this out. Remember, this is a Christian stream, so hopefully there's no cursing in it. Free little...
Damn.
Well, I'm not gonna say that word. And then, but if you guys remember last time we left off, the party had entered the innermost sanctum of the death house. They approached an altar and they heard the chanting stop. Sergio had started to chant. My apologies, Archilles. And that is where our party left off. Is there anything I forgot?
Nope.
No, that
No.
seems like it's it.
Fantastic. And with that,
Time to game.
I am going to tell you that you guys I'll start narrating. All right. You guys enter the room and it's mostly dark. The only light is Shamel is still holding a torch in his left hand with his shield. And Adek has lit up the room with these little lights in the four corners. You guys see that the water is about 2 feet deep, and in the center is this altar. The altar's up a bit, but the chanting had stopped, and Shamel is chanting. He is ancient. He is... What do you guys do?
I guess I'll take initiative, or do we want to roll for that now? In terms of
I would say
order.
you guys aren't in combat now, so you can do as you'd wish.
So, since the room is lit up, I take a peek around this corner over here, and I see like a pile of wood or something.
You can move your character, but
Okay.
yeah, as you approach, you can see. Make an investigation roll.
Investigation, all right. And that would be, let's see.
We have 1d20 plus your initiative or your investigation modifier.
So 0. So just 1d20. Okay.
Yes, sir.
15.
15. It's like a congealed mess, roots and vines, but there's definitely bones that are sticking like out of it, and some like broken wood, other miscellaneous junk. There's like skeletons tangled up in there.
All right.
Do you touch it at all, or you're not really touching it?
I'll hold off on touching it for right now.
Okay. We'll say that you guys each
Got what? Your mic cut out.
You guys all get to do essentially one. Just
one thing, he said.
one
Okay.
We have to do one thing.
So say that kind of ends your turn.
Yep. Okay. Who's gonna go next?
Are we keeping old initiative?
I will.
Don't keep your hands over the characters, because when you do, as far as the video goes, they're just seeing your hands over your character.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. We're learning, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna move because Sergio's taking too long. I'm gonna walk up to here.
All right. You see an altar covered with blood.
Can I investigate it?
Absolutely. Wait. Let me tell you. You have to make a religion or an insight check.
Oh. Okay. Religion or insight?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about this one, gamers.
Which one? Just pick the one that's higher.
Walks up with you.
I'm looking. Damn. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm gonna do insight. So I just do 20 plus whatever the number is.
A 1d20
Yes.
plus. your advantage or
Alright,
disadvantage.
alright. Well, fuck.
Nice.
That's a Christian stream. No cursing. You look at it and you can't really tell.
Okay, sorry.
It's like a,
Shit.
it looks like a altar. Jimel, is there anything you do? Are you still chanting? By the way?
No, I guess I will just I will just continue my chanting.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Do you like
thanks for being
stand? Are
a
you standing there
psycho.
chanting, or are you like
Yeah, I'm just like
kneeling? Or
here.
Okay,
I'm just here in the corner, just like like here in the back, still just
gotcha.
chanting, keeping
All right.
strong.
With
Alright.
that, Addict
Okay.
takes a look and he goes, "It's an altar of some sort," and he places his hand down on it. As he does, a shadow appears floating right above you. Right above we'll say 5 feet above the altar.
Move the hands.
He looks over at you and he goes, "One must die. One must die. One
Alright, bye guys. It was fun playing D&D.
die."
Oh.
You guys all
He
notice
is
this.
ancient. He
What if
is
what
he.
if Sergio just runs up, suicides, and he just dips? Like, nah.
I turn around to look at him, and notice this guy's talking real shit. So I look at the other guys and I ask them, "What's the plan? What are we gonna do?"
The whole
Anyone have
time
any
he's
ideas?
chanting, "One must die. One must die."
Okay, so I push Attic into.
Do you try to throw Attic onto the?
He
So what I do is I
ancient.
look back at or actually I'm gonna go back here. And I whisper into Esteban's ear. I go, "You remember when he dropped that key for no fucking reason? We had to pick lock that fucking lock off."
Yeah, something minor. Okay.
Roll stealth. Ain.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minitard, roll a stealth.
Wait, what? I had to be sneaky about it? Why? Or
Are
do
you
I
trying to
die
be
if I
sneaky
move
about
too
it?
fast?
You said you whispered it.
Yeah, you tried to whisper it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, let me roll
He
stealth.
is ancient. He
Alright, I
is
think we should
near.
sacrifice Sergio because he's a fucking whack job, obviously.
What'd you roll?
I'm gonna do it. I just. Okay. Wait, I didn't. No, wait, hold on. Okay, thank God, because I messed up. I didn't add the modifier. I'm sorry.
So what, you rolled like
You
a
don't have
zero.
to add it. You rolled. What'd you roll?
Wait,
14?
I keep pressing. Wait, I keep pressing the wrong thing. My bad. I just did with just the modifier. I didn't realize it resets
don't
every
need the-
time.
No. Yeah, it resets
You
every
just
time.
add it. You don't have to do the actual thing.
Okay, well, I didn't realize it reset every time. That's my bad.
You just roll it and tell me what it is with your
9.
It's 9.
modifier. 9. He turns to you and it's like, "What the hell?"
And then I
The
push him in.
it's not okay. It's like a giant table, like a stone table. So it's not
Okay.
as far as like pushing him in.
Can I throw him on it with athletics?
Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
You better hope you
feel
get
like
a
he's gonna
natural
cut
20
me.
out of this. You better hope.
Meanwhile, the guy in the back's just waiting.
Oh
21.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're
Oh
able to.
fuck.
You take Attic and you pin him to the table. He tries to wrestle away, but he's not able to. You have him pinned to the table.
Oh, I tell him.
He's just-
This is what you get for playing League of Legends, idiot.
The shadow continues to to chant, "One must die."
And then I yell. Can I yell up to him?
While Shane is pinning him down to the table, I
Shane,
come
your
up.
mic's getting further and further away. How you getting progressively quieter?
I'm sorry. Is it better now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you do anything? Let Minitard finish his move. What do you do?
I want to yell up to the guy,
Yeah.
and I want to say, "Take him."
He looks at you, and he says, "One must die."
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, so you
And
literally
then-
had to
Wow.
kill him.
Adek says, "You fucking idiot! You gonna try to take me?" He turns to Grimm. He says, "Grimm, you're gonna let him do that?"
Oh fuck. I take a look at.
Can I make a move?
I think we all know what has to happen.
We'll say Shimon can do something now.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Let's say at this point,
well-
you guys roll your initiative.
I
Okay.
roll initiative. Okay.
Yeah, you guys. Sounds like you guys are starting combat, so might as well.
So
Let's
it's just
see
a
here.
1d20, right?
It's
You
1d20
fucking
plus your
mongoloid.
initiative addition. Let's see.
Oh, that's true.
Ooh, I only got a
Fucking
7.
mongoloid. The hell you doing?
I got 10.
Okay.
All right.
Initiative?
Yes.
Well,
Shane got 4.
4
bro,
plus.
I'm
no,
really
that's
good
good.
at my
Never mind.
luck, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait,
You said
what?
4.
Yeah, Shane got 4.
Trap.
Alrighty.
Oh, jeez.
Alrighty.
Bro, why, how do I get such
All right.
bad rolls?
We will
Let me get one good roll.
say Shimon, you get to do something, and then we'll
Okay,
we'll
well-
start the initiative there.
While Shane, while Minitard still has Attic pinned against the altar, I run up behind them and come up to Attic and take my Kopesh and slice it across his neck.
All right.
Oh fuck.
We'll say that it's an automatic critical because he's pinned onto this altar. Go ahead and roll your damage. So 1d6 plus 3, and then multiply it by 2. I think that's how you do it. I don't remember if you add the 3 before or after.
Can I just scream something?
Oh
at
no,
Sergio?
1d6 times 2, and then add the 3. Pretty sure.
Okay. So there's the 1d6, so
Well, I
5
didn't-
times 10, and then plus 3, 13.
All right. You come up and you stab him across the neck, and he starts to bleed out everywhere. Let me see. He's clearly bloodied and coughing on his blood. He can't. You can tell he can't cast any spells that require verbal communication because he's choking.
If
The
Alex
shadows
knew what
says
happened.
yes. Yes.
Somebody call Alec and let him know. his
Grimm, it's your
needs to
turn.
die.
I decide that I'm not gonna take any shots at him just because
You were friends with him.
He was a
Yeah.
friend of yours.
yeah, he was a really deep friend of mine, so I turn back and accept his fate.
You've
Although you
seen
could-
you've seen a lot of death in your highwaymen.
Although you could
definitely.
sacrifice him, like specifically, you could end up like ending his life as a sake of like a honor kind of thing. Like only you would be able to do it.
Nah,
How about you?
my
You
character
said he
turns
ends-
away. Yeah, I ended my turn.
Minitard, this is your turn.
All right, so I yell at Sergio and I say, "God damn, you didn't have to be brutal about it."
He is
Um,
ancient. He is.
and I also
near.
ask him, "Why are you chanting, dog?"
Just slaps him
What do
across
you
the
do?
face.
What'd
Is
you do?
ancient.
I
Minitard?
ask him, "Why is he chanting?"
To who?
To Serge.
Okay. Shimel. And you just
Shimel.
continue to chant
I thought it was Achilles.
Yeah.
Shimel Achilles.
my full
Um,
name.
All right. Does that
a
end your
black
turn
name.
then?
What?
Does that end your
sorry.
turn?
Sure. Sure.
Okay.
I don't know what else. Well, I don't want to do anything to him because I didn't really hate Attic.
But you
He
pinned him.
As you
was.
see,
I
as you
pinned
do
him.
that,
I pinned him because I wanted him to take him in peacefully. I didn't want to brutally hurt him. I don't want to brutally
late for
kill
that
him.
one. Too late for that one.
Yeah, at this point you should just
Sergio
start
just
taking the
sliced his
shot.
neck open.
he's spitting up blood in front of you. You're pinning him down. You
Okay,
see
fine,
that
fine,
mound
fine.
that no, Shane, your turn is over. You can't undo that. We gotta
I was
keep
gonna
the
do
ball rolling.
gore. I was gonna do
The shadow
gore.
continues to say, "One must die," and he's looking directly at you guys. And as you do that, the mound of vines that you saw in the corner has now risen up and contains the bones
Uh-oh.
and everything inside of it. And it essentially spends its turn getting up from the water, and it doesn't really have eyes, but there are two glowing orbs, and it's what would be a head is essentially pointed at you guys. With that, Attic is going to
We're dead.
see.
That face spider.
Be looking at his stuff on the side. He
Looking at
holds
his
his throat
token.
in place with one hand, and he says, "Fuck you." And as he does, a katana appears behind Minitard and goes
Oh,
ahead and tries to stab him in the back. This is nothing personnel. And
Tries.
it
Does it
goes to
hit?
stab at you, but you're able to step aside as this katana swings at you, and it misses.
Alright.
It
Can I
is
do-
now Shamel's turn.
Yeah, I'll just take another swing at Attic
move
with
you up
my
here.
Kopesh to his neck.
Okay. Again, he's still pinned, so go ahead, do 1d6 times 2 plus 3.
Okay. 3 times 6 plus 3, 9. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. You can tell he's not doing well. He is bleeding out onto the altar. It is Grimm's turn.
I noticed the big giant monster that's coming out of the rubble, and I decide to fend him back from doing anything. So I'll attack him with my rapier.
No. Oh, can I talk to him? Can I talk to
You
Esteban?
could shout out something, but
Alright.
he's running up
Say-
to it. I take it.
I'll say okay. Can I before he runs up, I'm gonna yell at him. I'll say, "Hold on, I'm gonna throw Attic at him."
Oh shit!
Are you so Grimm? What do you do? Do you continue to attack, or do you wait with that?
Just wait.
Yeah,
bruh.
no,
I'm gonna
I'll-
throw him at him. Maybe it'll take care of him easier.
That's hoping on the chance that you land your
Coming from the one who
acrobatics.
said he
Bro,
wanted to
I
be
have
brutal.
+5 athletics. I
Coming
can
from the one
toss
who said
people
he wanted to be
around
brutal.
like a champion.
All right, fine. With that, then I fend or I go back from that, and I'll just kind of chill up here on the risen part, not in the water.
Okay.
Just still
With
looking at
that,
the monster.
The shadow says, "That is Lord Garth, the Decayer. Come, receive your sacrifice." It
I'll be like,
is
nah, dog, don't come to me. I'm gonna throw this bitch at you.
it is Minitard's turn.
If you roll something low, even with the +5,
Do you carry him over there, or do you just try to throw him all?
Well, can I carry him and throw him, or?
You can carry him part of the way and throw him the rest.
Well, I just carry him a little bit and then throw him because
Sure.
from where I am, it's kind of far.
It's gonna be a lot
Okay.
easier of a sea to try to throw him into.
All right. Let me carry him a little bit. I'm gonna carry him like over here.
Can I
let
carry
me
him and throw him?
I'm gonna carry it like over here-ish,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna throw his bitch ass.
Alrighty.
This is what you get for playing League of Legends. Hold on. Wait.
Just keep it in lore. Shit.
I'm gonna question his character about what this League of Legends is.
So
Yeah.
it's just, the last thing he hears is something about League of Legends. All choked up, just spitting out.
Don't question it. Gaming.
Alrighty. He tries to kick off of you as you throw him, but
Jeez.
it just goes flying in. And as he does, you see him like mid backflip. He's quite agile. But mid backflip, you see the shambling mound take its hand and catch him out of the air, pull him in to this giant mouth, and you hear and the mound rises up,
Rise up,
and
gamer.
the shadow goes, "He is satisfied, and so shall Strahd be."
So shall
shadow
what? Your mic
disappears.
cut out?
So shall Strahd be. Don't make me say that.
Oh
again.
shit.
I don't think I can. The mound then like slowly sinks down back into the rubble from the ground below. And you hear absolutely nothing. Oh, and the sword disappears.
Bye, gamer. I'll see you later, addict.
So now we're not in combat order
You
anymore?
guys are in combat is
We're leaving.
over.
Okay.
We leave now. Now we get to leave.
So I turn over at Minitard and I ask him, "What the fuck's this League of Legends shit you're talking about?"
I said, "Oh, it's just something in folklore. Don't worry about it."
Alright, I dismiss that. I then ask, alright, on a different note, how are we gonna get out of this house?
I interrupt and say that this looks like it could be an exit over here, right behind me.
Mhm.
Alright, then I head over there and check it out.
Let me move.
I notice there's something on the wall. Do I investigate it, Ross?
You see a giant it's essentially like a giant like I don't know how to describe it, a pirate wheel shape.
Yeah.
Yep. And you start to turn it, I take it.
Okay, yep.
Yep. And the gate rises without much issue at all.
Okay. Then we head out of the room, because I'm not staying in there much longer.
Minitard, what are you doing?
Can I just use my escape rope from Pokemon and just?
If you guys want to fast forwards, we could say that you guys tried to leave.
Okay.
Yep, escape rope. We did it, guys. We're out of the house. Look.
You guys
Finally.
you retrace your steps. The only part that you would have to worry about is jumping over the trap that was in the floor, but you guys had no problems. When you came across the zombies, they were standing there, but they were just looking at you, and they don't pursue you.
Okay.
As you guys are you leaving quickly or quietly?
Shane, shut up.
Just like, yes.
Oh,
Well,
okay, we did it.
Okay.
Next.
Okay.
And it only took 3 episodes.
Yeah. You guys leave up through the way you came and everything, and what you guys passively notice the house looks a lot nicer. As you guys leave out onto the front streets,
I look for the
you'll notice
kids.
that it's early morning and the kids are out front. They look at you and they say, "Thank you."
Yep, we checked the
And
house. There's nothing in there. Completely safe.
the monster's gone.
No monster to me.
No, there's no monster, but I better
Just
not
gone as
catch any
attic.
of y'all playing League of Legends or you're dead to me.
I take a
Don't
glance at him
know
again.
what that is. And
I'm
you
just,
see
and then I
the
say, I'm just kidding. And then I say, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Y'all have fun,
Yes.
and then we leave. Yep.
the girl comes up to
Bye.
hug you, Minitard, and
Aw.
as she does, she just goes right through your leg
Oh, okay.
and turns to mist. The little
Oh.
boy goes, "Sister,"
Mr. Stark?
and turns to mist as well.
Mr.
The
Stark.
house behind you looks immaculate. Looks fantastic. And
Deadly
you
stats.
guys are right here. If you look down at the village of Barovia, you guys are the little red pawn. You guys are welcome to go wherever. But
I kind of want to ask the kid why he thinks is the
the
girl.
kids
Kid's
are
gone.
big boys. Yeah, there's no kids anymore.
Hey, gone, Shane.
Wait, they both
Listen,
died? They both
Minitard.
disappeared?
No, they just turned into mist.
They both did? I thought only
Yes, yes.
Oh
They
god.
both did. Maybe his mic's not working.
I don't think I just didn't. I don't think I paid attention well.
Or he's
That's
not paying
probably-
attention. I mean, it's what's more likely, I'm sure. It's his mic.
Thanks, Russ. This is why I like D&D.
It's better than League.
Oh, that's not in lore. Hold on.
Okay.
All right. So I question Achilles and Minitard. We still have to go find Arena and report back to Ismark when we do. Do we want to
should
start going
say-
to do that?
You guys are both exhausted.
Oh, that is
what I
true.
would say is you guys have taken a point of exhaustion. You're quite tired. I should describe the scene as well. You're coming out and it is daytime. You guys have been in the house all night. And you guys have been up for at least a day. It is raining, not too heavily, but significant. Minitard, you are quite cold and wet. You do not have clothes on, while you see your companions have bought one. Looking up, previously covered by clouds, you can now see a castle standing above the village, hauntingly, and you see just city wall surrounding. Besides that,
Is this castle like northeast, west? Where is it?
you guys can see on the big map. It
Oh,
is-
I see it. Yeah.
Wait, on this big map?
Yeah. On the
Mhm,
bottom
big
left, or at least from my angle.
Yeah, I see it.
There. Okay.
Is it where the purple thing is, or
Hello?
no? Wait.
It's the same map for hello. It's the same map for the one that's big, and then
Big
the same
map.
one for that's on the table.
Big map.
Like they're both the same
Oh.
direction.
The one right here, right?
Yeah, that one and the big one that's above Ross's stuff.
Okay, but where's the castle?
It's south, I think that would be south, or
Nope,
it's the
no,
one
castle.
northwest.
The castle is northwest.
Okay.
You see the village of Barovia up here?
Yeah. I
And
see
then
it.
the
I see it.
castle is up here.
Okay. So now knowing this information, I say we go find some place to rest up and take it easy for the day.
Let's take Ismark up on that offer of staying with him and his sister.
All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Bro.
As you
that
guys
was
are
like a scene from a
walking,
movie.
do you guys remember where it's at?
No.
Well, yes, I remember where
I think
it's at.
it's just the orange. It's just orange one.
No. I think it's the blue one. That's where we met Ismark.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
We'll say
either,
that
'cause I wasn't here.
it was dark last time that you were there, but You can remember that you guys met him at the tavern, which is right here. This is the Blood on the Vine.
Blood on the Vine
Which one's our
Tavern.
piece?
Yes. This
Which one's our
is.
piece?
Which one? Wait, what? The orange one was the little shop area where we got.
Bildrath's Mercantile. If I can spell that correctly. Mercantile.
We don't see what you're typing.
You should be able to now that when you hover over them, it should say what they are.
Oh,
But as you
okay,
guys
I
are
see.
walking right about here, you come across an old lady carrying some pies. She looks like an old bohemian woman, and she says, here, I'll read exactly what it says. You hear the sound of small wooden wheels rolling across the damp cobbles. You trace the lonely sound to a hunched figure bundled in rags, pushing a rickety old cart through the fog. And it's not super foggy, instead it looks more like rain. Do you guys approach her?
Sure.
Alrighty.
Nah.
She says, oh, good morning to you. You
Like,
guys
do
must
you
be
need
new to
help?
town.
Good
I asked
morning.
her if she needs help.
I'm just out here selling my pies. I presume y'all haven't had any.
No, ma'am. How much would one of these pies cost?
It's 1 gold a piece.
Oh,
If you're
Uh,
that's
interested.
some.
The
Hold up, that's
famous
some.
Morgantha's pies.
Ooh. I don't like.
Who knows? Are your pies famous in town?
Super famous. In fact, they've
Oh.
been a bit of a hit. People just can't seem to get enough of them.
So you're telling me I can go to Mr.
How come
Ismark and he'd know about your pies?
Everybody knows about my pies, dear. And she kind of like reaches up and like rubs the side of your cheek.
Oh God, dude, that's creepy, dog. That's like some fucking Snow White shit right there.
Sergio, also you should turn up your mic or something. You seem quieter. Or you're talking quieter.
One. Hold on.
It's my hand in the way. I apologize.
All right. Am I better now?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
my hand's in the way.
golden.
Mine is too.
Okay.
I gotta keep remembering to do that because I keep hovering my hand over the things. Do you guys take a pie each?
Sure. I'll take a
No,
pie.
I don't
I'm
think
good.
we should.
I don't want a
No,
pie.
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold.
I don't
Okay,
want a
you
pie.
guys take a pie.
you
I'm
talking
not gonna
about?
take a pie. I'm fine.
I'm taking a pie, bro. I'm fucking hungry after that house.
All right. Yeah, you can take a pie.
Y'all take a pie. I'm not gonna take a pie as well because if something happens to y'all, I'm fine.
Bro, it's a trusted woman from the town. Just take the damn pie.
How
Yeah,
do
you
you
gonna take her-
know she's trusted?
All right.
She's
all right,
old. Do you really think she'd be evil?
Take the
Bro.
pie. Hey,
You
hey,
guys are
that's
arguing in
fine,
front
I
of
take
her.
the
She's
pie.
like, look,
There's
you guys aren't
witches,
forced
idiot.
you guys aren't forced to have a pie. If you don't want a pie, I'll just be on my merry way. Don't worry about it.
No, we'll take a
okay?
pie. I say sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. We'll have 3.
3 pies? That will be 3 gold.
All right.
All right, Shane, you're paying.
Dude,
Shane, food's on you for
if she's a
causing-
witch,
Shane, at least take me out to dinner first.
You're the reason
Shane.
why.
Okay. You guys subtract a gold from your inventories each, and you guys all have these delicious meat
Each, I
pies.
don't know who's buying my pie. Who's buying my pie for me? Shane, you buy my pie for me?
I bought your pie.
Yeah, I
Alright.
know you did.
That I know this is kind of
Sean, did you buy yours?
sure, I'll buy mine, but I know this is out of like meta or it's meta or some shit, but
Sure.
I don't think with gold transferred over from Roll20. Is that like
It did not. Did you
Yeah.
have it? Oh, I did write it down on your thing, but I actually didn't see anything on Roll20 except for 5 gold for some reason. I don't know why you just have 5
I
gold.
definitely had gold.
Yeah, no, I
Everybody
had
else has a lot.
I have
you only
60
had
silver and
5 when I saw
17 gold.
yours.
I know I have the 3 books that will sell for 25 gold apiece, but I still had something. So okay, we'll just say 5 then.
You can see your treasures are in here as well. I have on your treasure card something if you want to make a trade, or you can just give her a gold piece, which you have 5 of.
Oh, is that what the GP stands for?
Yes.
Okay, never
it's
mind then.
copper pieces, silver pieces, elector pieces. We're not using those. Gold pieces and platinum pieces.
Where's
All right,
GP?
then yeah, I'll give her 1.
Okay.
Where's GP?
It's
uh,
in equipment.
It's the one that says GP and equipment. The
you have
second
80
one
of
down.
them.
Or the second to
Oh,
last
I
one.
see. Okay, yeah, I'll subtract 2.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
And you guys have the pies. I don't know if you just want to add them to your inventory, or are you guys eating them right away?
We're gonna eat them.
I'm gonna go
No,
wait to eat it.
I'm not. Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
Before we
you're
leave, can I?
She says,
Can I
"Well,
ask
thank
for
you,
your name
thank
again?
you, dear, so much for it. I come by here every day, so if you're interested in catching some more, just take a look for me or ask around. I'll make my way to you. Not hard to find.
What's your name again?
Morgantha, and these are my Morgantha pies.
Morgantha.
Morgantha meat pies.
meat.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Okay.
love me some meat. Alrighty, thank you for the pies.
Oh, you're welcome very much. Bless your heart, dear.
You have a great day, ma'am.
You too, love."
And from
She
that we
continues down the
yeah,
street.
yeah.
As she walks away and I'm eating my pie. When she gets a safe distance away, I say, "Do you think she used those children to make the pie?"
You said
Fuck.
you're eating your pie as you get on the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wait till we go inside the tavern to look for Ismark to see if he's there before before we eat any pie.
Okay,
You
so
guys are going
I'll eat
inside the
mine.
tavern.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me look up something real fast.
A big fight
Uh-oh.
broke out. Ismark's dead.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
In that case, we'll just set
What
up
did I
camp.
tell y'all about the pies?
The
What
local
did I tell
gang.
y'all about the pies? As soon as he asked me, "Oh, are you eating them as you're walking down the road?" I was like, "Oh no, that means something's
Because
happening."
you said you were eating the pie.
Yeah, that's what you
Yes,
said.
but I know, but I think that that's why he's getting something right now because something's about to
Nah,
happen.
he's
Wait, Shane. Do you smell that?
There's an effect to the pies, but I can't find
Do-
it.
Do you smell that?
Oh my! I told
That's the
you.
smell of metagaming.
You feel fantastic, Shane. Minitard. As you're
Oh.
eating them, you feel full. You're not hungry anymore. And you're a bit like in bliss, like you've received a massage.
This nigga high.
And you said you're going back to the tavern.
Yeah, we're going to the tavern.
Okay. As you go in there, you see the 3 Vistani. Let me see.
Dude, what?
Sorry, I'm like trying to spam around each of the things. I gotta like jump to each of the things. Yeah, you see the 3 Vistani owners that are walking around. You see the bartender, and you see a couple of patrons. You don't see Ismark in there. Minitard does go sit down in one of the booths and falls asleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Forever, he's dead.
Forever he died.
The meat pies
Make a
were
new character.
bad. Meat pies were bad. You shouldn't have ate them.
Yeah. So I ask the owner, the barkeeper, if Ismark comes often, and if he knows any time that we could possibly see him.
The barkeeper goes, "Hey, welcome back. See you brought a new friend with you. Where'd the other one go?"
He's kind of gone now.
He took off on his own. It happens a bit, but not to worry. Ismark, yeah, he's most likely with his sister down at the mansion It is just down the street. He comes in here most nights, but right now I presume he's there if you're looking for him.
All right. Thanks for your help. We'll probably take a drink later on, but I think right now we're kind of busy. So thanks for your help.
No problem. I've got some of the best wine in town, so if you need it, just stop on by.
Thanks. And with that, we
I
start.
will.
Oh,
No. I walk up
Achilles,
to the
yeah.
bartender. I want to walk up to the bartender real quick and ask him if he's heard of the famous town pies.
What pies? No, I'm just kidding. You mean that one that the witch chops up all the children and puts into the pies? No, no. No, he goes, oh, Morgatha. Yeah, I wouldn't eat those if I were you. They're delicious, but they can be a bit addictive. I've seen people go mad over them, but why did you buy some?
Yeah, we did actually buy some. I didn't eat any, but our friend over there, he ate it
He
on the
looks
way down
over at
here.
Minitard, who's like half slumped over in the corner, and he's like, "Yeah, he'll be up in a bit. Don't you worry about him. But I wouldn't let him get any more pies. You might want to throw those ones out even. People, like I said, they'll do a lot for them. It's a nasty
And
thing.
with that, I throw away my pie.
Alrighty.
I still keep mine.
Okay.
I do ask him if he's ever had one, by the way.
He goes, a pie? No, or not me. Brother of mine had it, and I think he ended up giving up his child in exchange. Gave everything else too.
Fuck.
It's a real sad thing
Okay.
to see someone go like that. I love my nephew, but I haven't seen him since. It's 2 or 3 years back too.
Damn.
So around this time, can I wake up, Ross?
No.
We'll say it's
Okay.
been 5-10 minutes that passed.
So they have to wait for me to wake up?
Yeah.
No,
Can we
just-
wake him up or?
You guys can try to.
We could carry him, I think.
Yeah,
I mean,
but he's a
big boy, never
fucking
mind, we
300
couldn't.
pound. Yeah.
He's heavy as fuck. He goes,
Yeah.
aren't you guys hungry? Have you eaten since the last time you've been here?
No. We're
No, that's why I
starving.
bought the
We're gonna plan
pie
on eating
for.
those pies, but
That makes
Ew.
sense. Do you guys want some grub? I've got. It's all right, but I've got some stuff.
how much would it be?
For you guys, I'd say 2 silver per person.
Oh shit.
Sure.
Bet.
Yeah,
All right.
sure, we'll do it.
Wait, do I have silver? Oh, we don't have silver.
I do. I got
Fuck.
60.
Oh, you do? Oh shit, you're paying for me then.
Yeah. I found it in the house that we were at.
Do you pay for him too?
Yeah, I'll
Bless,
pay for everything.
bless.
6. I'll subtract 6 silver.
Fantastic. And he brings out this soup. It tastes like mush. It's not like great, but he gives it to you, and he goes, and if you'd like some wine, we've got that too.
I'm good for right now.
Yeah, I'm good for the wine as well.
Definitely.
Dude, does that regen any health points by any chance?
Not yet, but once you rest, will fully regen your health.
Okay.
That's the way I've been doing it. I know there's different rules for the actual game, but that's for a long rest. I give you full health.
Okay.
Yes. Do you guys? What do you guys do? Minitard still. We'll say you guys eat your food probably slowly, right? Or moderate speed.
Yeah,
That'll take around
moderate
30
speed.
minutes or so.
Yeah.
So you guys sit there and chat. As you do, you just see the woman walk around skulking, and one of them comes up to you and goes, would you guys need a room? I mean, if you're bull thing is going to sit there and take up space. Might as well buy a room.
Uh,
I want to go quickly check on. Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say quickly check up on Ismark, see if he's at his sister's place. But if he,
Look,
I don't
if
want
you
to leave
guys
Shane
are
here
not
alone.
going to buy a room, then you should get going.
I check back on Minitard. I try waking him up and see if we can possibly get him up and out of there.
Alrighty.
Do I have to
You
roll
go
like
up and
a slap check on him?
yeah, we'll
As-
say
well,
no. You're able to wake him with a little bit of difficulty. Minitard, you wake up and you feel like shit. You're not feeling great now. He completely ruined your high, essentially.
I'm sorry, Minitard, but we're kind of getting kicked out right now. We have to head. We have to start going.
Oh. Can I get another one of those pies on the way out?
You dumbass bitch! We don't have no pies. I threw them all away.
No, I still have my pie.
Hey,
Did you say
shut
that out
up! You're
loud?
not supposed to tell him.
Minitard, you hear that he has a pie.
Yeah, exactly. Here, you can have my fucking
So
pie when we get to Ismark's house.
I immediately run over to the trash can, jump in, and find it.
No, you can't find that pie. You don't know about that pie. S1 has a pie.
Well, you
Grimm
did
has a
say
pie.
that
You just told me.
No,
you
no,
just
no.
told
Say that
me
he
you
threw
threw it
him
away.
away.
So I ran into
Fuck.
the garbage and
Ah,
I grabbed
shit.
the pie out of the garbage.
Make
I
a
run up to him, I smacked that shit out of his hands.
You should have just said that you ate it.
Not too late. I
Listen.
smacked it out of his hands.
you guys.
That's
Do I need to
metagaming.
do it? Do I need to do a check at all?
Yeah. We'll say you guys are fighting over the pie. I don't really know what kind of challenge you guys are
I
gonna
mean,
have to.
athletics.
Animal
obviously.
handling.
Well, he's like a beast, but
Obviously, it'd be strength. So athletics.
Yeah,
and
actually,
I
yeah,
would
strength is a
win.
good one.
we're gonna make it
Because-
a multi-parter. First, you guys have to roll for athletics to see who gets there first, as you guys turn
Athletics.
for the.
Oh,
for the,
multi-parter gaming
Athletics.
time.
Yep.
Sorry.
Okay. I got a
Okay.
9. Shane, what'd you get?
Let's see.
Oh god.
Is that a 9
He's
flat?
rolling too. Yeah, it was a 9 flat.
Oh, he just destroyed you.
Shane, alright.
So
Alright, so.
much more quickly, Minitard dashes over, reaches the trash can. I want you to make a investigation roll.
Investigation.
With advantage, Shane, Minitard, you get advantage, and you get disadvantage. You get disadvantage, not disadvantage, just a straight roll for Archilles. And an advantage roll for Minitard.
On investigation.
I got 17.
Ooh.
So Shane, you have to roll 2 d20s.
But that's a disadvantage, I thought.
No, you're
Disadvantage
rolling.
would be 2, and you go with a lower. Advantage, you go with 2, and you go with a higher.
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah,
20
so
automatically does it for you.
What did he get for both?
You got
of them?
17.
He just
I
rolled
only
a
had to
flat
roll a
one.
flat. I didn't have to do
Yeah.
disadvantage.
I just give him a flat one. You get advantage though. You roll 2 20s.
Oh,
then
he
you
doesn't
take the
get a
higher number.
disadvantage. That's big, yay.
No. You do the higher number, Shane.
All right, I'll just roll 2 20s as a group. It's gonna say total, but we'll
That's
just
fine. We'll just look at the.
Yeah. Oh,
So
he did get
19.
it.
19.
Oh,
I win.
gamer.
You find it first.
Wait.
Gamer.
Oh wait, no.
No,
he-
you
wait,
lost.
Did he? Or no, I lost. Shit.
No, I had
Yep.
I got a
19.
20 first one.
So
Yeah.
you pull the pie out first, and we'll have you both do sleight of hand to see who can, as you try to snatch it out of his hands.
Okay.
Sleight of hand. What is that?
Yeah. Dexterity.
And you get it with advantage, Minitard.
Oh, it's just advantage,
Oh
or
my god.
just dexterity.
Yeah, it's dexterity, pretty much.
Well, no, it's right here. It is a dexterity characteristic, but yours is just a
Oh,
+1.
okay. Here,
Ooh,
let me
should have
see,
got
let
a
me see.
10.
So roll 2
I got it.
d20s.
I got it.
and then add 1 to it. Should be good.
Yeah.
You already beat me.
Alright. So yeah, you beat it. As you take it, you have the pie in your possession. Do you eat it right away, or do you drop it on the ground, or like try to keep it for later?
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
Okay.
Should I add it to it or?
Yeah, you can add it to your treasures
Alright.
or your whatever.
That's what I'm gonna do.
You have a meat pie.
Right, you sir just got destroyed.
That was pretty
I'm
good.
addicted, boys.
It's how it would have
Welcome
been
to
anyways. He's a
nicotine.
fucking giant ass
Yeah.
8'2"
Yeah.
guy.
You're
This
pretty
is
tall too,
this
if I
is
recall.
this is
I'm 6'6". He's
Yeah.
like a
this is
whole
D and D
foot and a half.
This is the D&D equivalent of nicotine. Hold on,
Nice.
where's
So you're telling me if you go into the tavern's bathroom, so you go see a bunch of little freshmen and they're smoking the pies or something, or what?
I would describe it closer to methamphetamine. but,
Okay.
Oh fuck.
I should say that you guys all leveled up after leaving the village. We could do that after the game
Okay.
if you'd like, but it's probably gonna be a pain in the ass to do it on stream.
After leaving the village or the house?
After completing the death house, yeah, you guys have
Okay.
successfully conquered the death house. And now Minitard is up and awake, and the lady who had been scolding you to leave earlier is now giving you a nasty look. To essentially move on, as you guys have just wrestled over a meat pie out of the
I
trash.
flicker off and then we run out.
No, you
just
flick her off.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I
Okay.
say I apologize for the two dumbasses
I
that we
didn't
have,
flick
and
him
I
off.
leave.
Dude, dumbass.
Okay.
This nigga gonna get addicted on this. Friggin', what do you call 'em, meat pies? What was her name again?
They were
And
meat
then
pies.
I ask him. Addicted? What do you mean addicted?
Everybody's
Your hands are
saying.
shaking a little bit.
Everybody's saying
Addicted?
how
What
if
do
you
you
eat
mean
one of those
addicted?
pies, everybody's saying how if you eat one of those pies, you do anything for them. They're bad for you.
I don't think that's true at all. I think that I just want another taste. I
Alrighty.
don't know what you mean by addicted. I start scratching myself.
Alrighty. You guys have now entered out onto the streets, and once again it's raining, and you guys are still very tired. Even you, Minitard.
I advise that we go over to Ismark's house and see if we can take up his offer on the rooms.
Yeah, and this time I'm gonna sleep well. And then right before we get to Ismark's house, I stuff that pie into my face like a fucking bullet.
So you
I
guys
see you
start
trying to
walking
take
down
it
the
out of my
street.
bag. I see you trying to take it out of your bag, and I try and smacking it.
Make a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
Idiot. You're not gonna do it.
You don't have to do it. Well, unless you want to, Shane.
Well, I'll see if.
Oh my
Oh
he
fuck!
does
I got.
Oh,
wait,
no,
will
no,
that
no,
be?
no. I
got
thought
a
that was
seven.
combining.
7.
It was a 7+2. You try to snatch it, you don't get it. Minitard,
bad.
you quickly
I
lift it up and you have it above your
scarf
head.
it down.
I don't think so.
Yeah, and I scarf it down right before we walk through the door.
You little bitch.
You guys, let me describe it real fast. You come across a weary-looking mansion that squats behind a rustling iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate lies aside while the left swings lazily in the wind. The stuttering squeal and clang of the gates repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the ground and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claws marks have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. Great black marks tell of that has fires that have assailed the mansion. Not a pane nor a shard of glass stands in any window. All the windows are barred with planks, each one marked with stains of evil omens. And you enter the house. Do you guys go up
Oh.
and you knock on it, or you try to open the door?
We knock. At least I knock.
Alrighty. As you knock on the door, you hear Ismark's voice. 1 minute, and he opens the door. Opens the door for you, and he sees you guys. Did you change your minds?
No, I just came to give you Minitard. You can keep him.
I just.
As he looks at you, you've still got your face half in this meat pie that you're just scarfing up, and you've got it kind of smeared on your face. It is delicious. Probably like you would consider one of the best things that you've ever eaten. And he goes, "Oh, is that one of Morgantha's?"
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
And I just say, I just.
No, you say and while you're stuffing that shit down your throat.
I'm gonna presume you don't say anything, and you're just shoving this meat pie in your throat. He goes,
Probably.
Don't eat that. She will rob you blind. It's nasty. Come on in, guys. I take it you guys walk into the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And as you walk in, you hear a beautiful voice. Oh, we have company. And you look over and you see a beautiful red-headed woman.
Ew.
With freckles and large, we'll say large personalities, hanging out her front. She's wearing like a plate armor, and she has a sword attached to her hilt.
Right.
Yes. We can't understand you when you're talking.
Yeah,
what was
yeah,
that
I-
question?
What is her name?
You look over, you Minitard goes, "What's the name?" And she goes, My name's
Yes.
Irina Sherry Kolipa. I was the burgomaster's adopted daughter. Why? You see Ismar go, "Oh yeah, it's just my adopted sister, the one that I had the one that I had told you guys about. She's the one that Strahd has came for."
Hello?
And can you hear me?
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're good.
I disconnected from Discord as soon as you said that.
It's you didn't miss much. Her name was Irina Sherry.
I know, I
Koliva.
heard. That's why I left.
Well, it's in the book. I don't know what you're questioning.
Okay.
That's literally
Yeah,
her
sure.
name.
That's the name in the book.
Yeah, it's
Show
straight
it
from
to
the
me.
text.
Show it to me.
Why? Do you not like the? Do you not like? I'll send you a Snapchat after the.
Oh yeah,
After
show
the-
me a Snapchat of. Okay. All right.
Why? No, it's a beautiful name. It's native to the Bohemian culture. She's like, why? Is that you
But
guys
she's
spit some
not
of your meat pie
okay.
out as you do it? She
All
said,
right. I got Bohemian from my dad, but okay.
well, I'm adopted. It's not my birth name. At least I don't presume so. She doesn't look Bohemian. She looks Kyrgyzstanian. If not even ginger in nature by her race.
Ginger's the race.
Yeah,
Okay.
ginger's the race.
I
It's a
speak
rare
up,
sect. Yes.
and I tell Ismark, sorry for the inconvenience, but we'd like to take you up on that offer to stay here, at least for the day, just so we can rest up. We just encountered a pretty messed up house, and
Yes,
yeah.
oh, do go on. My apologies.
No, just we're pretty tired, and we'd like to rest.
Okay. Of course, you and your mates are allowed to stay here and get some rest, but have you given any thought to what I asked you about earlier?
Yes, we'd like to help you up on your quest. Or at least I would.
What? Just
I'll join you. And
fat
so
men
he,
clothing?
Irina looks over at you and says, "I." Is this about me moving to that place that I totally don't have forgotten? What the hell?
Top GM
Well, how the
level
hell? If you
level
guys saw what I
99
was
GM.
working with, it would
It
not be
was
pretty.
literally like 3 or 2 episodes ago, Shane.
Yeah, it's
Three
not. It's
3
not easy
episodes.
for me to remember all this. You still trying to take me to Valakai? I. He says, "Yes, sister, please." She goes, "Well, not until Dad is buried,
Oh.
but after that, I'd be down to go. Don't want Strahd coming back, finishing me off."
Yeah,
He
but
goes,
my mom's dad's still alive. I'm
"Well,
just
would you
kidding.
guys be able to? Would you guys be able to do that?"
Yeah, we could definitely help out with that.
Okay. We'll get some rest, and when you get up, we'll carry the old burgomaster, my father, up to the church. See about getting him a proper funeral.
All right.
The interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet fixtures show signs of great wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. The burgomaster is in a side drawing room on the floor, lying in a simple wooden coffin, surrounded by wilting flowers and a faint odor of decay. Minitard, you are struggling to stay awake as you've just consumed your pie again.
Yeah.
We'll say Ismark shows you to your rooms. It's 3 different bedrooms. Minitard, yours is a bit big, a bit small for you, but each gives you kind of a king's bed. And he's like,
Okay, good night.
If you wear sideways, you should be. You just. Oh, okay. And he continues on and he goes, Grimm, this would be your room. And
Thank you.
it's just a typical guest room. And you, Achilles. Hey, say, what happened to your friend? The drow.
he left. He had to go take care of some business back at home.
I see. Oh, not to
And
worry.
then right before I
Um,
fall all the way asleep, I yell out from my deep
You
sleep.
no, you're
you
asleep.
are
You said you were
asleep.
asleep.
You crashed, bro.
You are way asleep. Yeah, you've been.
Okay, alright,
Yeah.
fine.
You
You've
were
been
falling asleep
asleep.
as you walked up the stairs to your room. All right. Fast forwards 8 hours. You guys can replenish your health points to full.
Okay.
You can. I'm not getting the Discord messages. Let me pull them up on my other computer.
Back
They
at
from our
40.
chat. Okay. How long ago was that? Okay, cool. You guys are now awake, and it is about time as the sun is setting. You guys get a knock on your doors. Yeah, and yes, your spells are back to, your spells are refreshed, and your health is at full. Cool.
All right.
All right. He goes, all right, guys. Time to carry this old gent up to his final resting place.
I'll get some help, or actually, I think it'd be best if Minitard and Achilles help with this, as they're the bigger people out of the group.
He goes, all 4 of us can carry it with no problems if we grab all 4 corners.
Oh, then that works. Yeah. Then let's do that.
And you guys do. He goes, we must be quick. We don't want to be caught out there during the dark. Would you guys like to, quick metagame moment, would you guys like to end it here for tonight? or would you like to continue going?
If we were to continue, how
time
long
is
would
it?
that be?
It's
I
currently
can keep going
11:10.
all night if you guys would like.
Yeah, it's 11:10 right now.
I just know it's a hard time to get everybody back together.
Well,
Scheduling the
I
things.
don't think it's gonna be as hard now that we don't have Alec. Because I think Alec was one of
Yeah,
the bigger issues.
for the last 2 days, I
Alright.
think we could.
If there's something big that's about to happen, let's hold it off. If there's something, as if it's just going on like regular, we can probably go for a bit more.
Okay. We'll say you guys continue on then.
Okay.
All right. You
I'm
guys
just
go,
kidding.
and as you're walking through the streets, you are hearing wolves cry out in the distance. You guys kind of double your pace. You go up the street, and he's like, all right, it's to the left. You guys continue up, and you approach the church. Let me check the guide on that, if I can. Okay. What the hell am I looking? Okay.
How much? Quick question. How much would we be able to go to like the next stopping place? Because I kind of need to get off by 12ish.
Oh, we can definitely go until. Do you guys want to just aim for 12?
I'm down for whatever. To be honest, it's just the problem is the longer the video goes on, the more time it's gonna take to upload.
I don't mind a long upload time unless it's a huge inconvenience for you. Or we can do a stopping point and start a new episode as well. But if we're just doing our 40-minute episode after this, it would be.
Kind of gay. Yeah, let's just continue.
So,
Okay.
but that's something to note for the future. If we want to do like a 2-parter in one night.
Alright, gamers, let's rise up.
Okay, as you guys are carrying this, you come across the church. Atop a slight rise against the roots of the pillar stone that supports Castle Ravenloft stands a gray, sagging edifice of stone and wood. This church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. A bell tower rises towards the back, and flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof, and rafters strain feebly against their load. You guys open the Irene opens the door of the church, which is covered with claw marks and are scarred by fire. You guys enter the. Let me get the next map. Of course, it's this one.
Oh, here, let me move my cards. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Well, they're staying there. Oh no, they're not. Shiza.
Well, that's a lot of
Move those
cards.
cards back off the front. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. You're good.
Alrighty. This. Just moving some stuff around. My apologies. Alrighty. Let's move this over here, and we'll move this, with the exception of that over there, and this right here.
Wait, hold on. I gotta get some more cards. Hold on.
You can move them if you need them to.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
trying.
there you go.
I just got. I think I'm. Oh, there's a card. Okay, I was like, I'm missing the card.
Alrighty. Some difficulty, you guys. Enter the.
All right.
Alrighty. I'm continuing to set these up. My apologies for how long it's taking.
Would rather be playing chess with naked women right now.
What a pervert.
Ooh, arena.
Alrighty. Oh yeah. You guys enter this hall, and there is a. You try to hop. Sorry, takes forever to try to get these.
Strahd.
A giant sign that says "Welcome to the woodshed."
Alrighty. You guys enter the hall. The door opens to reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall leading to a brightly lit chapel. The hall is unlit and reeks of mildew. 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, lead to adjacent chambers. You can see the chapel is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice from within reciting a prayer. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream. Do screams very well. That rise up from beneath the wooden floor.
Wake your family up.
You guys hear screaming down below from below you, really.
I question Irina if she really wants to bury her father in a place like this.
Yes, yes. Where else would I bury him?
Probably somewhere where there's not an inhuman
In your
scream.
backyard, I don't know.
Yeah.
Somewhere that's not
Somewhere.
possessed.
Somewhere where we don't hear random screams from locations we don't know.
Ismark goes, we can set my father down here, just temporarily. And I presume you do, because he kind of starts to drop it.
Drop him on the floor.
He goes,
Sorry.
He goes on about the screams. That's Mr. Donovich's son. Bit of a nasty subject. I wouldn't really bring it up.
All right.
Bring it up to you or bring it up to him?
To him. Not if
Where
we
is
want
he?
help. He's up there. Rena. We'll go talk to him. If you guys want, you can speak to him as well, but I don't know. Depends on how well you guys are first in these kind of things.
I'm gonna walk up to him and ask him if he has any pies.
While he goes up there, I turn around to Grimm and be like, "Are you sure you still want to keep that pie on you and have the chance of him finding it?"
I reply to Archilles and I say, I'll keep it for now. If worse comes to worse, I'll toss it out.
All right. I mean, I would just keep it hidden from him.
Yeah. I have it pretty hidden.
Alrighty. As you see Arena walk up, Minitard kind of runs past you guys, and Donovich turns around. You guys back here, still here. Blood. I can smell blood. Give it to me, Dad, Father. Let me out. Let me out. All right. Minitard, you come running up, and Arena's like, "Hello, Donovich. I brought my father."
Donovich? Is that what you just said?
No, Donovich with a V.
Oh, bitch.
Donovich. Minitard, you come running up. They are engrossed in the middle of a conversation.
And would you want me to say what I was gonna say?
Well, I presume you came running up for a reason.
Okay, so I came up and I say, I was gonna say something really bad.
Shane, don't say anything if you weren't gonna say anything. You don't have to say
okay,
anything.
no, okay, yeah, I'll just walk up and start listening.
All right. Irina looks at you and goes, "Gosh, Minitard, you're so loud. Keep it down.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you know Greenlow the fuck up?" And then she turns to Donovich, and Donovich was like, "Oh, you're a big one. Sorry about the screaming. Yes, I would gladly bury your father. Um, unfortunately, you'll have to wait till morning, as I presume another attack may occur. I wouldn't want to be caught out there in this. Wait with
And
me overnight here, and we'll do
I
it
ask
first thing in the
him.
morning."
I ask him
I mean,
attack.
What'd you do?
I ask him attack. Like, well, I just say like attack.
Oh,
What do you mean attack?
yes. Ah, yes, you must not be from here. Uh, the wolves, the cursed devil, I mean, beasts of the night, anything could come and attack us. We don't typically spend our nights out there, but since you guys are here, I figure we'll wait until morning.
I've had a few ladies call me a beast of the night. No, I'm just kidding.
Make a deception roll.
Huh?
Make a deception roll.
No, I didn't say that. I was kidding. It was
You already did. You already said it.
You
No, it was a
already
joke.
said
It was metagaming. Metagaming joke. Metagaming
We
joke.
said
Outside of
stop
game.
metagaming.
It
You
was
gotta
a
roll
bro.
deception.
No, it was a comedy. It was a
You
comedy
know
thing
what? Just roll.
outside of the
Hey,
game.
hey,
Oh.
just roll
I didn't even
deception.
say. I didn't
Just
even
do
say
it.
I said.
It's okay. It's okay. He looks at you and he's like, I'm sure.
And he has like
Anyways, we don't
a disgust face on him.
really. It's okay.
Backs him up a little bit.
It's not one of those. We're not one of those churches that practice celibacy. Obviously, you've heard my son. God bless his soul. He looks at you and he sees the holy symbol on you. What holy symbol is it? Minitard.
Oh, I forgot what I was praying to.
It's eye chest.
You worship the god of war.
Oh yeah. Isn't it just Ares? So it's just around.
Actually, Baphomet is the god that you worship, but he's actually a demon.
Baphomet.
But what does your holy
Baphomet.
symbol look like?
Oh yeah, isn't it? Hold on, wasn't it something weird? Hold on. Do you remember, Ross?
I don't think you ever said. That's why I'm asking you.
I think I made it like I
Doesn't even
forgot
know
what I
you.
made it. I think I made it like a swastika, but also like a smiley face.
Whoa. This is a Christian stream.
Damn. Okay.
I think I made a swastika, but I put like smiley faces in between the little sections.
Okay, we'll say that you have
The
what
happy
looks like a
swastika.
windmill attached to your to your necklace, and he's looking at it. He's like, I see. I'm not
And then I
familiar
tell
with
him,
that one.
I tell him, it's
What
just
god?
folklore. Don't worry about it.
What god do you worship?
Hitler.
God damn.
Shane.
No, you worship
Shane,
eye chest.
Stop
Shane.
metagaming. Come on.
Sorry.
There's no Hitler in this universe, to your knowledge.
I worship what is his name? Buddha.
Baphomet.
Baphomet. That one. Buddha-met. Baphomet.
You're a great paladin, by the way, that you don't know who you're
Thanks,
worshiping.
but I don't know how to. Baphomet.
He goes,
Thanks.
oh, the demon.
For asking.
The demon.
Yes, sir.
I
The one and only.
see. Well, I don't think that the Dawn Father has any problems with it, nor the Mother Knight. I will say that you're welcome here, obviously. Please
I won't
watch over this
destroy
place for the night while I get some rest. I'm gonna need to sleep before.
I say, believe
How's
me, as
everything
long
doing
as.
up here?
Okay, can I finish my
Let
sentence?
Minitard finish real
Sergio,
fast,
you
and then
piece of shit.
you'll walk up.
I say to him, don't worry, I'm not here to harm anything. I'm just looking for meat pies.
Okay, and as you do that, Achilles walks up.
How's
You-
everything doing up here? Everything all right? Good, sir.
Definitely.
Just
It was quite
worshiping
well.
Baphomet.
My name's Donovich, the priest of this town, and you are one of Arena's compatriots.
Yes, my name is Shamel. I am a lizard folk.
I could tell by the tail and the
Idiot.
tall, long teeth.
Yeah.
We don't prejudice based on race here. Obviously, Bohemians are favored, but we still allow those dirty Kekastanis in here. And turns over and gingers and winks over to Koila, and she laughs. She's like, "Oh, I'm so silly."
You doing all right?
Who are you talking to?
The Donovich.
I'm as good as I normally am. You hear screams, "Father! Blood! I can smell it. Give me. You guys hear clawing on the ground.
He wants a redhead puh.
Miss Koyana turns to you and says, we should keep watch where he sleeps. In the morning, we'll bury my father and we'll be on our way.
All right. I hope you're doing well. I'll just
You guys
keep
just hear
guard.
screaming the entire time as Achilles stutters. Okay. And he walks by and he sees you. He goes, Ismark? He nods and he looks over at Grimm. He goes, it's a pleasure.
You have a good day.
Thank you. I just need some sleep. He walks past and he goes into, I think this is his room. I'm not certain.
Wait a minute.
Doesn't make much of a difference.
Esteban brought in a meat pie, and the kid keeps saying, "Gimme, gimme, gimme." So
You don't even know that I have a meat pie.
You don't know he has a meat pie.
Yes, I do, because we bought 3 of them.
Yeah, but
Yes,
we haven't
but
mentioned it since.
Sergio
I
said that he
said
threw his
I
out.
said we threw him
Esteban
away.
didn't.
How do you know you didn't
Esteban,
miss it in the trash
Oh
can?
no. I do think Sergio said it out
Esteban-
loud.
Yeah, Esteban didn't say.
I
Or
did.
he
I
did.
said we threw him away. We don't have any.
No.
We threw him away, and then he's like,
And then
don't do it
Esteban
again.
said out loud, "I kept mine actually." But then you're like, "No, don't tell him." So
Yeah,
technically,
no.
I still heard it.
Oh, okay.
Shane's
Well,
correct.
okay.
Yeah. So Minitard does know that Grimm still has a pie. Just so we're clear.
Yeah. Okay.
So I asked him if I actually no. I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna ask him, Do you think that the sun spirit wants that pie you have?
Actually,
I wouldn't think at all that he'd want the pie. In fact, if things keep
And then-
acting up like this, I'll just toss away the pie.
Well, can I have it
What-
if you're not gonna use it?
What are you doing, you say?
We're
Are
just
you-
talking right now.
Are you trying to like hide it? Like
Well,
sneak,
it's
like,
already pretty
just
hidden.
slyly throw it away, or
No, I'm not throwing it away. I'm saying if
No,
things
he's not
keep-
gonna throw it away. He told me if things are gonna get worse about it, then he's probably gonna throw it away. So I asked him if he doesn't want it, I'll take it.
oh, okay.
And then, yeah, so I'm replying to that. If we get out of this safe and we find a place where we can rest up later on, I'll just give you the pie then. But for now, let's keep our attention high and stay focused on what we're doing.
Okay.
you having orgasm? What the fuck?
Oh,
No, I'm like freaking the fuck out.
while you guys are doing that, Arena is looking at you, Achilles, and goes, "I don't think I've ever met one of your folk before. I've heard about you though. Swamps are to the south. You're
We
quite
aren't as
shiny."
scary as we look.
She goes, "I beg to differ. You look quite scary."
We're a lot nicer than we look.
She laughs. She goes, I can tell that already. She goes, "You're beautiful," and
Hmm.
then just kind of walks around. She says, "Do you guys want to keep watch? I know you've just woken up, but you guys are welcome to keep an eye out."
Is
She
this
gets
like a church
20
bell back here?
splinters- Like 20 splinters from walking over freaking broken wood.
There
Okay.
to answer Achilles, there is a rope that's attached to the church bell up top.
All right, I'll just leave that there and not touch it.
Alrighty. You guys are camping out for the
I
night.
go up to it and I ring the fuck out of it. And
Oh
I
my
just, I'm
God.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Alright,
I decide. Oh, you gonna do something?
Yeah, I was actually gonna just investigate this this altar.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Let me quickly check my investigation. Okay. Yes.
Ooh.
Nice. I got an 8.
Yeah, it's a very boring altar. It's just got some carvings on it that you can't really discern. 2 candles on it that have been melted down quite a bit, but it's nothing fancy.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Nice.
up to it as well. And I'm gonna also do an investigation. Or what did he do?
Investigation is what you would do.
Alright, okay. Let me move my shits over down. Oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. Hold the fuck up. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And I can see my shit. Okay. Investigation is just a flat 20. Ah, okay.
13.
Well, maybe I can see a little bit more.
Yeah, looking at it, you recognize that some of the symbols are. It's got like a circle, and half of it looks like a moon, and the other half looks like a sun. And
Pokemon
you
Sun and Moon. Sorry.
can recognize that they are probably the Mother Night and Dawn Father that he's referenced earlier. Grimm, would you like to do anything?
Yes. I decided to actually go investigate some of the rooms, starting from where we came in. I'll
Alright.
take. Whoa. I'll take the first room here on the right. So.
Ismark
Is it
looks
locked?
at you as you're doing that. It's not locked as you go to open it, but Ismark's like, I wouldn't pry too much. I think that's where he keeps access to his son.
Uh. Hmm. I'm pretty.
Open it more.
I'm pretty curious. I'm gonna go ask the others and see what they think. Some things in here don't add up.
I mean, do as you wish, but whatever you do, don't open the cellar. Let that beast out.
Where's the cellar?
And then I
Just
tell
in
him,
the-
exactly what Ismark said. Say that there's a cellar somewhere in here, and that we could go explore if we wanted, or we could just ignore it for now.
I want to explore. Is what I was saying.
I don't. I wouldn't want to open up that cellar, especially after what the kid was saying.
I'll tell.
When we came
I'll
in, he
tell
was
them.
screaming blood. I smell it.
Yeah, you guys
Okay,
still
I-
hear
I'll-
screams occasionally.
Okay, so I tell him. I say I don't want to open the cellar, but I would like to open the room where he gets access to his son.
Okay, and I go to Irina and ask her for her opinion. What does she think?
She turns to you and she's like, I thought I told you not to pry, but if you must ask, his son's been turned into a vampire spawn. Unless you guys have some silver weapons, it's not going to be pretty if you're going down there. I, as much as anyone else, would like to put him out of his misery, but all that would do is piss off the Donovich, and seeing as he is the one who's going to help bury my father, I'd rather not piss him off.
All right,
Ask
then
you
we won't
guys
do it.
Not to do that.
Or at least I won't. Everything now
Just-
is just if Minitard wants to go do
Yeah,
it, then.
yeah, I
She
agree.
says thank you.
I agree.
Okay. So that ends my
Um,
turn.
Okay. You guys.
I kind of wanted
you
to
guys
talk to him, but
do anything during the night? Because the night is going on for a while. Mostly you guys see Arena pacing back and forth as she waits.
should we start
Is
like
Mark waits by the
settings?
door.
Should we set up things in front of the door so just in case the wolves come or whatever and they try coming through?
I would.
Uh,
Yeah, let's set up some defenses just in case.
Okay. Do we want to take? Can we take any wood planks, Ross, from like around us or?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
There's
we
wood
make,
all
like,
around
wooden.
you.
We can make like some wooden spikes and set them up at the front.
Do you guys have like wood carver's tools or anything to make stuff with?
I might actually. Hold on.
I think Esteban might have had some. Or
I
was
think
that
Alec
Alex?
actually
Shit.
did.
Oh, fuck.
I may or may not have deleted some of the tools, so I don't know. Let me
Rip
let me see.
Alec.
Let's see.
I think Alec.
I know.
did.
I know. I don't have wood carvers.
What is a
too.
mess kit, Ross?
That's for cooking.
Ah, shit. Water skin?
That's for holding water.
Thought so. I was just double checking.
Thought so. Yeah,
No,
thought
I
so.
actually
Thought so.
I had no
actually.
idea.
Water
Yeah.
skin makes. It's like wood carvers, right?
It's skin of water, obviously.
Mhm.
Skin of water.
It's me
Well,
skin
I'm
and
checking.
water elemental.
I'm checking my character list.
I
real
could
quick.
set up a rope trap if you guys want. I have 50 feet of rope in my inventory.
Would he be able to do that, Ross?
What kind of describe
Like
the rope
something
trap?
to where once they walk through, the door opens. It would just kind of like a, like a
Like a snare?
it's like a trap reaction. Yeah. Well, no. Something like when they walk through the door, then it would grab them by the leg and then just pull them up.
Yeah, a
into the
fucking
air.
snare.
Okay.
Don't matter.
A snare drum. Yes.
You can try to make one.
So what would I do for that?
Roll survival.
Sleight of hand. Okay.
You've never done this before, so it's going to be difficult.
Oh shit. Survival?
Yes.
A fucking -1 on survival.
Nice.
Okay, well, let's go for it, gamers.
Like,
Hold on, let
what
me-
kind of rope trap do you want to make? Like a snare? No, like one where they walk in and pulls them up by their foot.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, gamers, we made a really crappy snare that didn't work at all. Let's go.
So
Okay.
you cut
so I-
25 out of your 50 foot of rope, and you try
No,
to prepare...
no. Listen.
No, you try to prepare a
Listen.
snare.
25
at
feet
the-
of rope? How tall is
at the
the
thing.
damn building? No, that doesn't even make sense.
Well, you obviously don't know how to make a snare, so obviously it's not gonna go
Well,
very well.
obviously, you don't know how to make a snare.
So
either.
obviously you don't know what the fucking hell you're doing. It's bloody
I-
out of you fucking...
Alright,
all
I
over
see
the
him
place.
waste
I don't even
25
know what a
feet of rope.
snare is.
I see him with...
He's like, I'm making a foot trap, and Shimmel's like, a snare? He's like, no, a foot trap. I've got this. Oh, okay.
So a snare.
No, like one where they pull them up by their feet.
No, a foot trap, idiot. I don't know what I'm talking
Alright,
about.
I
It's
see him
Mark's
struggling trying to make a quote-unquote foot trap, and I go over and try to help him.
Okay.
Should I roll a survival also?
You can roll a survival as well. Ismark's like, what are you guys doing?
Trying to set up a trap just in case any baddies try and come in.
Like a snare.
Yes, exactly. No, a foot trap. One where it picks them up by
No,
their feet.
a foot trap.
Isn't that just a... never
Foot
mind.
trap. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Alright, I rolled a 22.
Oh, but he knows how to set one up.
He
I
goes,
rolled a
"Oh,
22.
okay." Yeah, you guys are able to set up a foot trap right at the front door, and he's like,
Foot trap.
"Okay." He goes, "I wouldn't worry too much about that, but fine. They don't normally enter the house. Don't whatever." That's what the claw marks are on the outside
Okay.
for. But okay.
Donovich
Sergio.
wakes up
Shut up,
and,
Sergio. You said that we
and
should have done
steps in the
something too.
foot trap.
So
Oh god.
while you guys have done that, Grimm, what are you doing while they're making a foot trap?
I'm just watching them be idiots.
Okay. um, is
Having
Mark
some
still
small
up?
talk with Irina. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Ooh.
You go over and Irina's like, "Hey, you horny devil."
Stop.
Okay.
Ross, stop breathing right now.
You get it? Because you're horny. And she like pokes your horn.
Yeah, that's a good joke. That's a good joke. 10 out of 10 epic gamer moment right there.
She's like, what the
Nah.
fuck is an epic gamer?
It's what we call them. No, I'm not gonna go anymore.
It's a bit meta. I don't understand. Like a
It's
board
a bit
gamer.
meta.
Like a board gamer. Like chess. So.
Yeah, like
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You're
like
not
Dungeons
there,
It's
and
what we call-
Minitard.
Dragons.
We call the
Dab,
most
dab, dab.
professional players in the village where I grew up from the most epic of
You're the
gamers.
Empire.
Yeah, the Empire.
Oh,
The
okay.
Empire.
So that's where you're from. I knew of the Empire when it was just young. I dream about it. At least that would have been thousands of years ago. I don't know. I have the weirdest dreams. As you guys are looking out the window, because it's boarded up, but you're looking through the cracks, you can see a bunch of green ghosts start to crawl out of their graves and start marching along either side of the house.
Well, shit. We're about
Okay.
to die.
No, they don't come in.
Yeah,
As long as
Roll
you guys
a,
don't open the door.
Roll charisma if you're trying to not be frightened, Grim.
Oh, okay.
Like if you're trying to act like machismo front of
Okay.
arena.
That's fine. Here, let me. Would that be? What
I
would that be?
am
One
macho.
1d20.
Esteban, I
1d20
swear to
plus
God.
your charisma.
Oh wait, you said 120.
swear to God, if
1d20
One.
plus charisma.
Yeah,
Plus
whatever
your
your charisma
modifier, so
is.
plus 2.
Oh, plus 2. Okay.
Esteban's trying to fuck my game.
Yep.
All right. You kind of bold face it and you just cover up. You're like, Yeah, they're tough. Yeah, it's a lot of ghosts. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not more scared if this is your first time seeing them. They scare the hell out of me.
Nah, I'm a manly man.
I can tell you're quite brave. She says, and she kind of like leans up against you, not in like almost a friend zone way. She's kind of like leaning on your shoulder.
Okay.
You guys are close together anyways because you're looking through the cracks. But she goes, "They're the ghosts of the dead soldiers that went to invade Strahd. Every night they come back and march all the way to their doom up on the cliffs. But they're no harm to us."
Shane turns around and sees his mom trying to get with one of his friends.
That's way meta. There's not it's happening. You guys are still working on
The fact that you're making this a possibility, Ross, is pissing me the hell off.
At this time, Minitard, you would know that you haven't prayed to your god in a while.
I do like me some good milfs.
You should probably pray.
I don't know about in this building, Ross. That's kind of probably fucked up.
So do you leave the building to go pray?
No.
Can
You
I wait to
don't.
pray?
You could, but it might
Okay,
anger
I'll just wait.
Baphomet.
I say like a 2-second prayer where I'm like, I'm sorry, boy, I can't do it right now.
That's
I'm
not
sorry, boy.
exactly how that works, but
No, I'm just kidding. I don't play with him. I'll risk
noted.
the fucking shit of I shouldn't have done that, should I? I don't know. I just don't want to pray in here because what if like it angers the gods that in this church? There's some fucked up shit going on. I don't want to pray to the devil and this shit.
Bismarck looks at
I'm
you
just
and he's
saying.
like, "Well, what are you, I guess you wouldn't be saying this out loud."
No, I'm just thinking about it. But you can see like my facial expressions.
Bismarck's not really watching
A
you.
tear
He's
rolls
watching
down
the
your
door.
face as you can't pray to Baphomet at this moment.
That look is like oh fuck, he's gonna fuck me up. That's that kind of face, you know?
Oh shit!
Of
Here we
course,
go
you wouldn't
again.
want to anger a demon who's
Yeah,
the god
kind of
of
like that.
war for you.
Well, what do I,
clearly.
bro? But what do I? Why in the world would I ever think it's a good idea to pray inside of this church?
Okay, you either pray in here or don't pray.
Oh fuck it!
Um,
I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray to Baphomet.
in the church?
Yeah, if y'all die, it's your fault because you guys convinced me.
Where do
I
you
had
do
no
your
say in
prayer?
the action. You don't get the pie if we die. All right.
Where do you do your prayer?
I do it. Oh fuck.
Because
Here,
it's like
let
a
me.
sit down kind of think like Catholicism. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Oh damn. I'm gonna do it like. Right next to where the guy is. No, I'm just kidding. Where, where's right next to where his son is? Just goes into the room where the son is and just fucking starts praying to
The
a
son?
demon god. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go.
Go into one of these empty rooms that we haven't explored yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down in the chair in here. This isn't one of the rooms that I'm not allowed to be in, right?
You go into it and it's not a problem.
Okay, I sit in that chair and I start praying. But I also check out what the little note on that desk is.
Ooh,
Alright, give me a
sneaky peeky.
second.
Sneaky beaky like.
What this says, Ross.
Alrighty. Well, are you looking at the note first, or are you looking at the
The note. I look at the note first, and then I look at like the whole desk, and then I notice the note, and then I'll read the note, and then I'll start praying.
So there's an old desk and chair that stands against the south wall with a wooden holy symbol mounted above it, and it's a sunburst. It looks like a star, essentially. A 10-foot long iron rod attached to the north wall stands bare, suggesting a tapestry once hung there. Against the far wall stands a wooden cabinet with 4 tall doors.
Can I?
That's all I.
Can,
This is it. Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna change how I pray. Well, I mean, what about the note? Is there anything on the note?
The note is just religious text. It talks about the you see a couple books. There's like hymns of the dawn. Sorry, hymns to
Okay,
the
okay.
dawn. There's morning. There's volumes that talk
Wood.
about. There's like chanting for the morning Lord. Do you keep looking? There's a
All right,
blade of
all right.
truth.
No. Oh, what?
It's a book called The Blades of Truth: The Use of Logic in the War Against Diabloist heresies.
Okay,
And
I
then
turn around completely because fuck all that like nice shit. What the hell? I'm gonna worship a demon, idiot. So I turn around, not facing any of it, because I feel like if I would face it and start praying, to Bamaphite or whatever his name is, Baphomet, that one, dude, bro, I'm always gonna forget. I'm sorry, Ross.
it's okay.
I turn around and I start praying to Baphomet. But I'm not facing any of the stuff because I feel like it would be a sin to. It'd be a sin to the demon that that I'm facing this like the happy shit while praying to a demon. You know what I mean?
And what do you say in your prayer?
I would say, Baphomet, give me the strength to find all of the meat pies in the world and eat the fuck out of them. And after I'm done with that, I'm gonna tear a head off of a small bohemian child and feed it to the next Shrek ogre I see in whatever town I'm in. And then I just shake really hard, and then I puff out my chest, and then I flap my arms like I'm a
Oh,
bird.
okay.
As you're
Don't question it. It's a religious shit. You don't understand.
as you're praying, you hear a very deep voice come, and your eyes are closed, but in your darkness, you open him to a dark room. The only thing that stands before you is the giant Baphomet, god of
Oh,
the
bet.
Minotaurs, and for you, the
Oh,
god
bet.
of war.
So I start to
Yes.
tremble because
You've done well, son. He holds out his hand, his empty hand, and there's a big fire, and it's poofs. The fire slowly burns away as you see an image of Attic. As you've conquered your enemies, and you see Attic's throat dripping
Shit.
blood. He looks up at you with a nasty look, and then vines come out of Baphomet's hand as they wrap around his arm and engulf Attic and squeeze him until he's lifeless, and it gets absorbed into Baphomet's hand. You've done well, and for this I'm proud. You will bring me great honor as you continue to grow. Bring chaos and pain to your enemies. Don't stop until they're all smited.
Yes,
And
sir.
as for your meat pie, look for the windmill on your road. There lies all the meat pies that you seek. But be warned, not everything is as it seems.
Can I respond to him or no?
No. As with that, you're shaken back to consciousness.
So I come out of the room with a raging boner.
Well,
Okay.
8 inches worth.
I know, but it's hard as a rock, dude. I
He
just got
heard
so
meat
turned
pie.
on. I heard meat pie. I heard killing Attic. I heard gargling of blood as he's sitting there getting strangled to death until he dies. I just witnessed Baphomet like literally just tell me like I'm the best at killing people ever, and then I just nutted really hard. Like
Definitely not what he said.
Shamel, you
well,
look
listen,
over.
I don't give a fuck. I have a raging boner.
You look over and you see. What's funny is for you, Minitard, it felt like 2-3 hours that you're in this room, but to Shamel, it's only been a couple of minutes. And you walk back out, and you're dripping with sweat, and your erection is visible. And you're welcome to say anything you'd like.
I will walk up
I
to him
say-
and be like, "Yo, are you okay? You're sweating, and you were in there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah. I'll tell you,
What happened in there?
some Minotaur women. Whew. That porno magazine in there, you should check that shit out. No, I'm just kidding. I say I say I'm gonna get all the pies. You guys will see.
What
can't
happened
stop
in there?
You can't stop me. That's all I'm saying. And I'm gonna kill every last victim that stands in my path. So you better stay on my side. You hear me, son of a bitch?
I'm on your side as long as you don't let those meat pies get to your head.
Alright. good man, good man. I move over to Esteban, and I kind of relay the message, but in a little bit nicer of a way because
Well,
Esteban has been quite a nice person. Here, let me move. Shit.
as you do that, you see that Grimm is sitting down, and Irene is kind of sleeping with her head on his lap.
I say, get the fuck off my mom.
He's kind of petting her hair to the side, and that's about it.
She's a quiet one when
As you
she
do that-
sleeps.
So I come over with a raging boner.
Still hard.
Grow an inch
Roll a
longer after seeing that.
Roll a Constitution.
Constitution.
Yeah,
Why?
to see if your boner can maintain that long. I'll say with advantage.
Okay, Constitution. Oh fuck. Well, this is gonna be easy anyway.
Rolls a 1.
I would kill myself.
Oh shit.
23.
That thing just grew an inch longer.
There you go. It is massive. It is absolutely impressive.
I'm just walking around with it. It's just like
Considering-
hopping and hitting my legs and shit as I'm walking.
What is that?
Reminder,
9 fucking inches?
He is an 8-foot Minotaur standing over you as you're sitting down on the ground. So this wet penis is like
Like this
above
thing.
your head.
This thing is literally casting a shadow on me.
And it is casting a shadow. It thing looks like it's very impressive. All right. As you hear that, you hear the door shut as Donovich has awoken.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I'm so
shit.
hard. I have to
No.
hide my boner.
Okay, hold on. Wait, is it still Minitard's turn?
There's no. You guys are out of combat right now.
Or I quickly disassembled the trap that we made so nobody gets caught.
Okay, you run over and you start disassembling it. I'll say you don't have to roll for it. It's pretty. Do you try to keep the rope intact, or you quickly try to cut it?
Yeah, I'll keep it intact to use later.
Then roll a I guess sleight of hand to undo the foot trap
Okay.
that you guys did.
Oh fuck! Don't fuck this up. There's 25 feet of rope.
13.
Dude, use Ross. I
You
love
can get
it.
half the rope back.
Get it undone.
Ross.
No, you get it undone, but it's got a knot in it.
Okay.
God damn it.
sounds good.
So, Donovich says, "Good morning. I guess it's time to put him in the ground."
I walk up to my raging
yeah, I
talk.
guess- I tap Arena on the shoulder.
Fucking raging boner while burying some guy.
You tap Arena on the shoulder, and she's, "Good morning." She looks over and she's like, "Oh God." Minotaur's massive. Put the thing away. Put your little toy away.
And I look at her and I say, "Listen, man, this is religion. You wouldn't understand."
It's like, I can tell. It's not how we practice our religion here. Please, try to calm yourself, as you are technically attending my father's funeral, and I'd rather not have an erect bull standing over his corpse the whole time.
Yeah, and you're trying to flirt with my fucking companion, and you're really my in-game mom. So shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding.
She looks at you.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
She looks at you, Grimm, and says,
I didn't say
"It
that.
seems you've got more than one. It seems like I've got some competition." And kind of chuckles and turns around and walks towards towards her father's casket.
Oh, because I got a big ass dick.
Good
She
morning,
wants to- she
Arena.
wants to
How's it
suck.
going?
Sorry.
It's not what she was implying.
Nice, Shane. Nice.
I say good morning to Arena.
She says, "Good morning,
Hope you slept well.
Achilles."
Hey, I see you doing this small talk over there. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks,
Everyone
Tom.
trying to hit on my mom. What the fuck? Can you stop? Excuse me?
Your mom hot.
No, Ismark's getting in on the action.
Dude, you know for sure if Attic was still alive, Ross would still be playing him and would try hitting on her too. And he'd be like really aggressive about it just to piss me off. I'm really
Guys, I
glad
don't know
Attic
where
is
these
dead.
accusations are coming from, but I don't
Oh,
appreciate it.
whoa. I just randomly
That's-
put a redhead inside of the game that happens to have Shane's mother's name somehow.
I don't. That's literally.
Okay,
Okay.
no,
Listen,
it's fine.
let's
I
just get this.
understand,
Let's get
Ross.
this
I
over
get it.
with. Let's do
Alright.
this.
You guys continue to carry the body out to the back
The raging
Um,
boner.
with a raging boner, and because you rolled so well, we'll say that you're still maintaining an erection.
I still maintain that erection. I'm waiting for a Minitard bitch to come sit on it, bruh. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for that shit.
And as you guys proceed to put it in the ground, Donovich says a prayer to the sun, the Dawn Father, and he says, "May Mr. Kolib continue to live on well into the afterlife, see the dawn once more. May he rest in peace in our world and continue on to the next. I wish him a holy and sacred rest. Does anybody have some words they'd like to say?" And
I'm hard
Arena
as fuck. I'm just kidding.
is
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Arena kneels down as the casket is lowered into the ground. Says he was a good man. No, he wasn't my real father, but he treated me like a wonderful daughter and couldn't have asked for a much better person in my life. And Ismark goes, "He'll truly be the greater of us, and I will never forget his teachings. I love him, and may he rest in peace." And Arena says, "May he rest in peace."
Hmm.
And goes, Donovich
Thanks.
goes,
Start crying and I lose my boner.
with that, there you go.
It's
Arena
limited
walks
now.
over and pats you on the shoulder. All right. He is now buried in the ground. Donovich returns to
I got this.
his church. Thank you. And Ismark goes, "We can head on our way unless let me return to the house and get some more provisions, and we will we'll continue on to Valakai."
Sounds good.
In the next
Alright,
episode
good.
of Curse
Yep.
of Strahd.
And that is
Raging boner time.
where we will end it. You guys did an excellent job, and I am very proud of everyone except for Shane.
Sorry.
Foot trap. No,
Fuck you,
it's not a
Shane.
snare. It's a foot trap.
The foot trap.
Fuck's sake.
Thank you.
I thought
for
you
our
were at
guests
least
home
impressed
who
by
are-
how long I held my boner, Ross.
That was pretty
Goddamn.
impressive, but I mean,
23.
for rookie stamina, let's be
23 on
honest.
that. 23 on
Oh
that
yeah, no,
erection.
That's
That's the highest roll you got in the entire game. From like
Yeah,
episode
I do think
one.
that's the
and it
highest
was
you've rolled on
hard.
anything.
From episode
I
one,
think
that's
it
the
is.
highest roll he's gotten.
No.
Yeah.
I've rolled like a perfect 20 with like a +5, I think, with athletics.
No,
Like
no.
What is
super
your
early on
constitution?
before you guys came.
I am a little curious how you got a 25, considering your constitution multiplier is 2, and that means the max you could have gotten was a 22. But whatever, that's
Wait, Constitution.
It's fine.
what I said.
Anyway,
Yeah,
anything,
Constitution's 4.
anything you want to do before we
Constitution
wrap it up?
is 2.
It says on the right, Ross, it's 4 for saving throw. Oh, it's for saving throw. Fuck.
Yes.
My bad.
That's okay. That's still pretty good.
Foot trap.
It's still
We-
it still would have been a 21.
Guys,
so.
let me sign us out. All right. Thank you again for anybody who's watching at home. hope you really enjoyed our show. We should have a few more episodes before I end up having to go to the islands, but we will try to get some out to you. And thanks again for watching.